Salve galera, beleza? Isso é hora que nós mais uma live. Vou fazer a cobertura completa com vocês do State of Play. Vamos ver as novidades que vai ter durante esse ano no PlayStation. Show? E também tá tendo um monte de especulações que vai vir um Hot Wheels novo para a próxima geração, que é o PlayStation 5. Entre outras plataformas também, como o PlayStation 4, Xbox One e Xbox Series. E também foi falado que nessa State of Play ia ter 10 jogos third party, exclusivo da Sony. Vamos aguardar e ver quais são esses jogos. Show? Vamos aguardar 10 minutos e vai começar. O State of Play, galera, é uma cobertura feita online. Porque agora, por causa dessa pandemia do coronavírus, os eventos da Sony é tudo desse jeito, pelo State of Play daí. Beleza? Deixa um joinha para ajudar na live, compartilha com seus amigos e se inscreva para não perder nenhum vídeo. E quando tiver mais eventos desse estilo, vou fazer mais lives para acompanhar com vocês. Beleza? Outra coisa também que eu queria ressaltar nessa live é sobre esses jogos novos que vai passar nesse evento. Vai ter alguns jogos AAAs, você vai ter também alguns indies e também vai saber um pouco sobre o God of War Ragnarok. E outra coisa também, nós vai ver também falar sobre os jogos grátis da PSN Plus de março, que não foi ainda revelado e sofreu um atraso. Acho que provavelmente nesse evento de hoje nós vai saber quais são os jogos grátis da PSN Plus de março. É só aguardar começar daí o evento. Caso o negócio do chroma aqui ali, que tá saindo, eu vou arrumar direito depois. tiver alguma dúvida sobre esse evento, põe aqui embaixo no canto dos comentários para mim responder a galera. Aqui no chat. E também, vocês comentam também quais são as expectativas desse evento. Se o evento é bom, o evento é ruim. Coloque embaixo aqui as suas opiniões. Se tiver o evento... Se estiver passando o evento aí. Falta 1 minuto para começar o evento. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nessa.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of updates and additions coming to Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time experience.
A gente já começa com a gameplay do Crash 4.
Hey everyone, Loose Setter, creative producer,
Vai lançar agora em março.
audio, feature rundown, Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off. The Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about 3D audio, we find evil masterminds, Neo-Cortex, and Dr. Entropy. Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off. Crash Bandicoot 4 is about time. Leaving giant holes evil masterminds, Neo-Cortex. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. Interdimensional prison, leaving giant Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your spinning heads and native 4K and vibrant environments of characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty universe on your shoulders, but wait until you see spinning heads and native 4K and 60 frames per second. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive universe on your shoulders, fingertips. Probably some errands to run. Feel the blast. Little time to wait on loading DNA-changing ray gun. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips.
No caso aqui tá falando um pouco da história, como é que vai ser a história do Crash depois de lançar.
Grapple a ton as hookshot. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe. Boost of Crash's jet get up to 11 and really your audio in all new dimension. Enhanced 3D audio. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe. Crank it up to 11. Miss 106% your audio into all new dimension of enhanced 3D audio. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, the infamous one leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress, Bandicoot Master. Hit your goals. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, flashback levels, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress. Entropy wishes hit your goals for things like time your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4, and use the activity cards to get to 160%. Oh, even run your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4, upgrade option is available to get to PlayStation blog for full details.
Tá bem, tem a próxima dele, tem o PlayStation 4 e o PlayStation 5. Tem o Crash 4.
Check out PlayStation blog on PlayStation 5. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
Welcome back,
on PlayStation 5.
Gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Tá agora, dia 12
Welcome back, Crash. First, let's check out the latest new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up this spring from PlayStation Studios. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Returnal, you will play as Celine, hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. After receiving a mysterious signal, you will play as Celine, an Astra Scout. Players will explore this inscrutable dark planet in search for receiving a mysterious signal, mysteries, which may point to a larger players will explore this inscrutable dark planet, dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival. With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances. With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map here you can see the use of the lightning will appear in new locations, which is great and in differing numbers. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Tem um jogo bem da hora que vai lançar no
You will
PlayStation
stumble
5.
across mysterious devices that can
É
grant
que
rewards
já
to
falou
the
antes que ia ter
These will
10
vary
jogos
from weapons,
exclusivos pro
consumables,
PlayStation
and upgrades,
5.
and the
Esse jogo é um deles.
mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades. And besides the intense combat style, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story. Besides the intense combat, as they venture deeper and deeper and engaging narrative into her personal. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine. As they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal
memories in that house, but that's not fully. That can't be here. Some parts I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded.
Eu fechei aqui, galera, tinha duas páginas abertas, eu fechei uma.
Others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
E no final não vai saber qual é o nome desse jogo.
Exactly as I left it.
Returnal. Esse eu já tinha falado desse jogo anteriormente, do Returnal. Foi anunciado anteriormente.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Vamos ver que jogo é esse, do PlayStation 4.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
É um jogo novo, galera.
Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Tô conseguindo responder os comentários porque tá dando um problema, não quer entrar.
Let's
Pra
jump into Team
poder
KO,
responder
our
os
3v3
comentários de
mode.
vocês.
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO
Rocket
explosion.
League, mas com bolas.
The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, Brawlers!
Knockout City, é um jogo novo. Knockout City. Jogo da EA ainda. Vai do PlayStation 4 e PlayStation 5.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slowclap.
Outra IP nova daí. Ok. Tô olhando ali, galera, que tem um monitor aqui em cima do meu lado. Beleza? Joguinho da hora, hein? Eu jogo estilo Yakuza. caso é uma IP nova. Se for, não do jogo. Ela está agora em 2021, exclusivo para Sony, Play 5 e Play 4.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Solar Ash também, outro jogo, outra IP nova. Vou lançar agora. Outra IP nova que está sendo anunciada.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, Creative Director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Estilo Genshin Impact.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world. As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void,
Cada produtor de jogos e cerveja
greater
hispânicos
and greater sizes.
que fez esse game.
Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Já foi bom até. Jogo da hora até. Baseado nessa gameplay.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Para 2021 também. Por duas plataformas, PlayStation 5 e PlayStation 4.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you,
Outra IP nova,
you
galera.
were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
As I say, you will bring me what I want, and if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Security Breach. Esse é o nome do game, galera. Quando é? Security Breach. Esse é o nome do game. Vai sair em 2021 também. Não tem data de lançamento.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Outro jogo exclusivo do PlayStation 5.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game,
Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why?
Que é jogo exclusivo do PlayStation 5.
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe,
O foco
accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging
do
revolution.
Stage of Play é para
As
poder
you
adicionar
battle
mais
through
exclusivos do
weird
PlayStation
and
5.
wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckons. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided.
Eu tô falando muita coisa, galera, que eu tô prestando atenção ali.
Freedom and truth.
Se tiver perguntas,
there's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Vai lançar dia 6 de abril daí, o Oddworld Soulstorm. O PlayStation 4 e PlayStation 5.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Oddworld vai para PlayStation Plus.
It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Pode ter pé nova daí. É um jogo da hora, jogo de aventura. Esse game não é estranho.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit.
I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now. Move on.
Joga da hora isso aqui, dá pra perceber. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. PlayStation 5 e PlayStation 4. Lança dia 24 de agosto de 2021. Já tá na pré-venda do game.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion.
Vou ter P9, galera. Jogo da hora. Então tinha falado que ia falar de 10 exclusivos da Sony nesse evento. Ela tá cumprindo o que prometeu. Ele é um jogo estilo Rage 2.
kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you
Vamos ver o nome desse
motherfuckers
game.
are next.
Bad Loop. Já tinha anunciado anteriormente de novo, agora é só comprovou.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Cloud! Quickly!
É o Final Fantasy.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Vivo!
Será que é a versão do Play 5 do Final Fantasy XV? Acho que é.
Push it past the red line.
Now it's my turn.
Got your lethal force right here.
A touching.
Cadê a versão da próxima geração do Final Fantasy XV?
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
Dá pra ver que é um jogo diferente.
Better
É
not.
parecido com o
After
Final
what they've
Fantasy.
done, you gotta assume
O jogo é
Shadow's on the
diferente.
tail.
Look, a Moogle. Stop!
We gotta help.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Pode lançar de remake.
Now, let the hunt begin.
6 de outubro de 2021. É um remaster do Final Fantasy VII Remake da próxima geração. É a versão melhorada do Final Fantasy VII Remake pro PlayStation 5. E já na configuração do PlayStation 5 tem Ray Tracing, HDR e tudo mais. Dá pra ver até a diferença das texturas. Já no Play 5 ele é mais claro, no Play 4 ele é mais apagado. Até o tempo de execução também é mais rápido no PlayStation 5. O modo foto também é mais rápido.
Wait, what? You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Vai ter um novo episódio daí. A versão do Final Fantasy VII. Com upgrade. Dia 6 de outubro lança daí.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
PlayStation.
Então é isso, galera. Essa foi a apresentação do State of Play de hoje. Teve bastante coisas novas. E várias coisas também, galera, foi adicionado. Com jogos passados também. E tinha 2 jogos no caso. Que é o Final Fantasy VII Remake e o Crash 4. Já foram anunciados anteriormente. E no caso, o Final Fantasy VII foi remasterizado por PlayStation 5 com melhorias. Mas não sei se esse game vai ter uma atualização do Play 4 para o Play 5. Mas provavelmente é isso. E teve outros jogos também que teve melhorias. O Deathloop mesmo já foi anunciado anteriormente. Agora ele deu as caras. E é isso, galera.
Então, meus amigos, do nada...
Então é isso, galera. E esse evento foi mais da hora. Esse evento por causa de todas essas coisas que teve. Um monte de jogos bons, sensacionais nesse evento. A Sony cumpriu o que tinha prometido. E é isso, galera. Vamos aguardar que esses games vão sair, se Deus quiser. Beleza, galera? Então é isso, galera. Vou finalizar a live por aqui. Joinha se você curtiu, compartilhe o vídeo com seus amigos. Se inscreve para não perder nenhum vídeo com as vlogs de games. E é isso, galera. Vou ficando por aqui. Até o próximo vídeo e até a próxima live. Fui!